Start with a man on the back, here we go, start it up with a man on the back. Alrighty. Oops. Do that. Oh, boomalopes! Ah, for fuck's sake! Damn it! Right. So this is my base. It's wood. Apart from this little section here. And let's have a look where the boomalopes are. Three. Right, they're coming from there. So they're going to get into my base unless I block it off. And considering I'm not sure I can do it in time. Chris. Oh, you're not telling me that I don't have enough slate blocks. They're there. Come in, they're coming! Quick! No! No! Ass. Right. Boom. Boom. Where is he? Oh, camp, you idiot. So I don't know why Camp is over here. I'm guessing he was hunting the muffalo. Maybe he actually aggravated them. So one of them's got loose and come back over here. See, this is why Boomer should only be allowed to do it if fires don't spread like a bloody raging bushfire. If they just sit in the same spot, then yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. But they just insanely rage across the fucking... Right, can you not... Why is it not... Like, firefight... Dixon... Beating the fire out... Beat the fire out. Yeah, okay. Right, Chris. I need you. Now's the time. Harley, I need you. Now's the time. Come on. I need you both to come out. Mad Hunter. Mad Hunter. Yeah. Okay. So the dog is making its way back in the base. You guys can come up here. Yes! Chris, move up. There's another one. Oh, we survived. You guys can go. There we go. And that needs rebuilding. Right, so we're getting there, Oh man. I'm not entirely sure, but I think could maybe put the prosthetics bench in the bloody hospital. Hospital! Oh man. Really should have gone for a pee first, but oh well. Colonist needs treatment. Okay, we doing with the clothes? So, I reckon I've made enough cowboy hats. Camp is out of action. Okay, was Chris treated to him? A mad animal. Wow. Dixon's shooting is quite good now, you see. What I'm thinking of doing is, have I got some guns on the go? Have I? Yeah, pump shotguns. But I probably need more metal, don't I? Let's just mine all that. Unfortunately, one of the miners is not the best condition. Research gun turrets. I need this to get gun turrets, so we're going to carry on. We've got 5 components. Is there anybody else that can do mining? I'm going to make priority. In essence, though, the Boom Alert Horde has given us a lot of meat. Right, so give him iron meal. Heard of elk. Oh my grain. I'm not really going to want to tackle them, so I'm just going to let them pass. I have loads of meals, which is awesome. Harley is working on our first shotgun, which is pretty good. Let's have a look. Textiles trader, okay. This could be quite useful in what's bad about Harley is stab scar. It's just like right leg. Right. Craft peg leg until I have 3 peg legs. Okay. We have red, grey squids. There are quite a few of them. Knife, 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 club, and one of them has an auto pistol. He's the worst character, so basically I need to get Nebulese first. They're going to come from the bottom, we're going to work the way up. I'm reckoning I could possibly put a defense here for fight against them. And basically coming to winter. Camp. How far is camp off? Right ear's being destroyed. What could I? Can I make an ear? Ear bandage? 2 air bandages maybe. Right, so Dixon has a gun, so I'm going to bring him down here. And Chris has a gun. And bring him down here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stay there. So like none of these guys. Where's the others? They've gone on the other side. I don't see why. I want to bring one of my guys down here. Dixon, I'm gonna bring up here. Sabotaging my power is not a good idea. Right, so glad that guy's fast. Right, sod it. Strip. 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 Put some more graves in. Yeah, you would get up now the raid's over, wouldn't you, you little bitch? genuine marble. Prettier. Why would you do that? Change my mind. I don't want him to do that right now. I don't want him to do. Clean. Right. So I probably want to deconstruct that and that. And that next. Deconstruct those three. Put in marble walls there as well. It's a bit better. It's a little bit better. I don't really want to replace them. I could replace these next. Have to. Just want to do small bits. Shotty shotgun. dog eating fine meals. That's freaking stupid. Mammal. Right, come on, come on. Come on. Do that one. Yeah, and then that. Ah, you would, wouldn't you? You would just fail that one. Now if I can't get to that one, it's your stupid fault. Don't you dare bloody fuck that up. Stop sneaking through there. The guy finished his fucking wall. Come on. Just finish this, would you? I'll tell you what. Yeah, you need to clean all that. Right. Slept in the cold, joy deprived, ugly environment, blah 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 blah. Debating whether to make my rec room bigger. Just extend it down here. I might do that. Where's the llama? Is that one of my llamas? It's fucking trapped in there. I think the only way to do it really is if I replace this wall and put a door in. Pregnant. Probably malnutrition. Inspired trade. Dixon. Significant. Okay. I don't have a trader. I don't have any visitors. That's great. Zero. She should be back on her feet within the next 24 hours, for definite. I'm not gonna lie. Right, has the llama escaped? Yep. Looks like it has. Marble that bit back in. Mad rat. And there's a flash storm way out there. It's not really going to get my base, I don't think. I'm going to replace some of these walls as well. Let's replace this wall because camp. We should be on a fight. Fix it. Hunt the rat. Doing a little bit better. Right. So marble wall there. Right. Now, orders, bin, miner, let's see where that goes. Yep, that's fine. Mine that. So I just won't go into turrets. Ooh. Awesome. So, a little bit go. Block that in. I don't know whether to. We need to block here off and here off. I think it might be a good idea. And then I think here. Oh yeah, I was going to put a defensive position down here. I'm going to put 3 there. And 3 there. So if you come from that way, we can put them there. This way, you can put them there. It's all good. Whew. Speed things along a bit. Right. Just gonna put in our defensive. Oh God, is it that bad? Run away. Somebody else is it. Oh, it looks like she's got. Just gives me a little bit better position, I reckon. You come out quite far. Debating whether I want to replace some more walls, especially up here. I think that might be an idea. Let's get that done. Deconstruct. Them walls for now. Nobody's in the medical bay, so yeah. Can I? What's that? Oh, it's a freaking mesh shirt. I do need some trading going on. I think that trading's very sort of not very regular. I'm wondering if we can maybe what's wrong with that one? Dixon, can you make some money? I just make that 10. We've got the room. Chris is a man. Artwork from in the doorway. Everything's okay for him. Don't really want to improve him just yet. Has in it. Let's have a look at the medical skills. 10 skilled professional. Ironically, can't do that to himself. 6, not good enough. Not good enough. Harley, definitely not good enough. Dixon, 4, right. So Chris is going to be without a bionic body part for a while because he's the best at medicine. This is okay. So I was going to extend this rec room. Camp is creating what marble chunks. So go with marble for this section. I'm going to extend it out and leave a gap of 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to leave a gap of I just want to cut the plants inside that. So what we're going to add into the rec room is a poker table, because I've not ever seen it. I don't know if you need chairs for it or anything. I'll show you it here. Poker table. Table designed for playing gambling card games, mainly poker, a great way to test your strategic skills and a bit of luck. So as a textiles trader, which was the last trader that we had, Zoo is back to full health, so we will get her to right, which is good, and there's a lot, but I'm looking at selling stuff because I want to get rid of some of this crap. See if we mesh shirt. They've got loads of money as well, so anything that I want to get rid of, I should get rid of now. Sunshades, I'm not really sure if I want to get rid of those. Unfortunately, they'll only take like, oh, the eel skin. That was pretty cool. Where's the blended wool? I've got some of that, haven't I? But it's not in this area. So if I just get rid of that for now, I probably don't need the metal shoulder pads, they're a bit naff. Let's get rid of that cloth t-shirt because I've got one that's better. The Symphony jacket's going to fetch us a lot, so I might as well get rid of that. I don't really need anything that's shoddy anymore. I'll leave it at that. Then over here, because it said need warm clothes, I'm gonna make Parker. So where's Parker? Parker. There we go. do it until we have 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 is fine. Then what I want to do is, because I've only got a little bit of blended wool, I'm going to add raw resources. Is it raw resources? Manufactured textiles. Blended wool is there. Do I have anything else that I've got a tiny bit of that I don't want to keep? No, let's just leave it at that for now. Right, Harley, where's the blended wool? Can you hold that, please? Yeah, okay, I don't really care. Blended wool, boom, 9. So that'll do. Haul that urgently. Off Parker, okay. Well, you go for the wool, but guess we can't do everything, right? Right, let's replace some more walls. I think we're gonna have to replace these again, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the whole lot, and I'm gonna urgently haul that, and then I think might sort of like create a door here, because it seems like stuff just gets blocked in there. But if you look, the temperature in there is unmoved. It's 22 degrees C. So it's I'm gonna put the door there. Put marble there. And marble there. See how it looks. Oh, there's a refugee being chased. Matthew, boss named blah blah, being chased. I'm gonna offer him safety, and I'm gonna pray that he's not got. Oh yes, it's a great brawler. He's a good miner. He'd be really useful to have. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to cross the fires of doom. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him come and stand sort of in there. He's got a knife at present. It's not really going to help him, but I want him to come that way. I'm debating who's got the most sleep. Right, not you. Okay, I am guessing camp, consuming 5 meal. Let's let you do that. Now, I'm going to draft you, and I'm going to ask you to come and park yourself sort of there. Because I'm hoping said, looks like I will need Harley, so I'll ask her to come there as well. Dixon, you might as well come. I'm thinking that oh my god, there's too many of them. It was amazing. Chris, sorry, you are desperately needed. Get your ass out of here. Oh my god. Get your ass back there. Chris, just get your ass there. It's as far as you need to go. Alright, so basically they've decided to kidnap who they want and leave because that's what the game does. It sends a mass of people. No need to send 6 to 10 raiders after one person. I try and get that person in. That person makes it in, but is obviously not well enough to fight all these guys because they've all got guns. Because yes, a guy with a knife is being chased with a guy with guns. That is just how it rolls. But yeah, so I'm going to sacrifice him, because I can't be doing with this bullshit of them stealing my colonists because they can't get who they want. You do not do that. If you can't get who you want, you just run. Get lost. If you don't want to cause any damage to me, if you don't want to fight me, then piss off. I cannot be doing with this dishonourable crap. Mainly because all my guys are running at 2 miles an hour and theirs are like lightning. And this is where I start playing the game like a fucking noob and going, oh, restart and do it all again, because there's no need for you to do this. Like, oh, there's nothing going on for ages, it's boring, it's pissing me off. Oh, bang, oh, your colonists are dead or kidnapped. What? There's no curve, there's no nothing, it's just death and destruction. And everybody who shoots like a fucking kid who's never picked up a gun before, while the AI shoot like they've never done anything in life other than shooting, and they're gods. It just doesn't make sense. Plus, everybody's always knackered. It's just like, why? Right, Dixon, where are you? You're taking your sweet effing time. I'm just gonna make you run there. I'm gonna leave. They're basically taking 2 of my colonists because they don't have the balls to actually fight me. Right, I'm gonna get him. Who have they got away with? Is it Camp? The guy who is really good but always fucking getting in the middle of shit? Right. You can capture him. You can rescue Harley. So if we're gonna get anyone, Camp was the best one. luckily I don't think Chris has been damaged much. Yeah, he's not really been damaged at all. And Zoo's not been damaged. I really wish Zoo was medical. Right, I'm going to get rid of this notification. They're already dead. Or left with camp. I'm still on 5 colonists, which is, you know, okay. I'm not happy about it, but as usual, no matter what skill level, or no matter what, if I play on normal or like chilled, there's just not enough happening for it to be worth playing. If I'm playing on ridiculously difficult, I just get annihilated within seconds and the game was literally pointless starting up. Whereas, yeah, at the minute, yeah, I've got quite a few mods going on. I don't know, can I actually show them while I'm playing? Options, mod settings, thing selection limit 200, show finish off. Right, I have hospitality, which is one of the, obviously I don't know whether you yourself, LPG 007, yeah? If you've used that, there's definitely one that I'd recommend. I have vegetable garden, I think. I have the fishing mod, but like a dick, I've decided to pick. Right, where's Chris? Yeah. And what's good is these 5 meals might help people stay out of panic. You can do whatever you want now, because your friend is gonna die in stupid amount of hours. Reserved by Zoo, okay, that's fine. Dixon, Harley, right, which one of these is gonna die first? Oh, Harley. So all you have to do is make sure that's the case. Disease infection. Oh, one of our prisoners got a disease. I've actually got another colonist that needs rescuing, I think. So capturing her now is of the utmost importance. Toilets. Hey, I've not installed that yet. I'm playing the Beta 18, so I don't know if that mod, I know the wash basins and latrines and stuff, I know that's a mod. I haven't got that in. I do think that it's definitely something that I'm going to try out at some point. I just really want to get started with something with hospitality. I've been missing it since Alpha 18 started. Right, so Harley is better, or at least somewhat. Nothing major destroyed or anything, nothing major destroyed. We're all good, we just need Chris to heal up Snow. I tell you what, I probably should, after he's healed her up, get him to clean this room, because this is ridiculous. Oops. Clean all the blood in the general area. Zoo's gonna then go back. She's got 7 hours. She's now saved. Don't understand why he's not moving to her now. Where is he? what I really need is some heal root, but I don't have anybody who grows capable enough. Let's have a look, see if either of these guys have got growing capabilities. 4, not high enough. Animals and shooting. Dangerous to let go. Can't really do a lot. Would have been a good companion for camp if we'd have managed to rescue him. Animals and melee. Psychopath and pyromaniac. Right, so you're going to get friendly chat for now, because I don't want to recruit you or you. So I'm going to LPG M007, what sound needs to be higher, because I've had people complain that the game sound was too loud, so I turned it down. I'm wondering if that person might have been trolling me and saying it was too loud so that other people didn't want to watch. I don't know, but if it's the game sound, I can definitely higher it up, because I think it's a bit low for my taste, but other people have complained that it's too high. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to higher up the sound without disrupting the balance. I can higher up the game sound. The microphone will then become. I listen to a lot of YouTube videos with the headphones on. I don't know if that might help. Let me just pardon me. I'm like, I don't know why with translation this in here, not the game sound. The balance is okay. If the balance is okay, then I can't really turn the sound up or down. I can't. Is it my voice? Is my voice not loud enough? If the balance is okay, then it's purely something that I can't. I don't know what. If you mean in my PC, the whole PC volume, turn that up. That's something that you'll have to do, because I've literally maxed mine out. That's not going to change how it sounds at your end. In translation settings on YouTube. I don't think that's gonna work. It's a live stream. Really can't quite. I will look into it after when I stop streaming, or next time I've got a spare minute. I might Google it now, because there's not a lot going on. I'm guessing I've got a bit of a break. Because to me, translation settings would be to do with language, not to do with volume.
No.
I don't put any music. Don't really have that option. We have visitors. Okay. Right. No luck, I'm afraid, on finding these audio settings in the translation. I don't know if you've got like I said, the only thing I can think of is if the game volume is like the sounds from the game aren't high enough, I can turn them up. But as far as like my voice is, if my voice isn't loud enough, I'm not really sure how to turn it up. And I've only got a Focusrite sound card and a pair of headphones on, but I do have big speakers as well. But I don't tend to use them when I'm streaming because they'll give horrendous feedback. But yeah, so basically I'm pretty sure that the ball is in your court with that. I definitely will look into it a bit more, but it is quite puzzling. I might ask some of my friends if they've got a clue. But back to the game. Snow has recovered. Neither of them are really neither of these are really that useful. I've got some visitors. Let's check where they are. Oh, there's a trader. Zoo is gonna trade with that. Right. So I'm gonna get rid of all the crappy clubs and knives and stuff. It's gonna get me a lot. I might get rid of the shoddy punk shotgun just because it's not gonna, you know what, shoddy 40% that can do. They don't really have a lot of money though, and they don't really have a lot that I want. What they do have that's good is a bit too expensive. You've got like the plasteel Iqua, and that's it. I think I'm just going to sell them those for now. Definitely need, well, if you're not going to eat, you might as well do something useful. Epic. Harley the Builder is fully healed. It's pretty good. He needs to eat. Right. Social, listening to a zoo, build rapport. Friend. Right. I'm going to release these now because I don't really want either of them. Right, let me just check the power. Yeah, it goes all the way over there, doesn't it? What I might do is I could. Yeah. That's as far as I want to go. Severe illness. Oh man. Right. Babs is for I'm thinking you need to mine. I've got a fair bit of mining for you to do, but you're not appearing to be doing it. What's your characteristics? Optimist and a brawler. Terrible knife. Crafting spot. That's what we need. Your new crafting spot. But like I say, anybody who good to get feedback as a LPGM 007. They've been giving some good feedback there on the audio levels. I don't know how I can fix it, because when I listen to the videos back, they don't have audio, like they don't have any audio problems. I'll probably try and listen to them on my tablet later and see what the audio quality is like. I might as well run some sort of tests, maybe ask a couple of friends to just watch a section where I'm talking, watch a section where I'm not talking, and see if the audio levels are any good. Try them with headphones, try them without. My personal preference for watching YouTube videos is headphones, either a pair of these sort of over ear cutting out the rest of the sound, or a pair of in-ear headphones so that the volumes go straight into your ears. Whack it up. As an old friend of mine used to say, stuff like this, maybe not like this, but we used to make a lot of videos, and it'd be turn the lights out and whack the volume up. That's how it's supposed to be watched. I think that holds quite true. So, Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Okay. I think we need to craft some ranged weapons. And we need to buy some. I might have to wait a day or two, but we'll speed it up a little bit. Unhappy nudity, Babs. Right. So she is. Oh, it's him. What's his name? We have to change that. Fight. His name. That's another thing, guys. I know a lot of people on YouTube do a thing where they if people want to be a part of the colony, you can get your names in there. I'm well up for that if anybody wants in, and that keeps them wanting to come back and watch some more Rimworld. If you miss it on the live when I'm doing it, I leave it up. It's well and truly up there for people to watch, but obviously I'm not doing too well with keeping colonies going. I tend to swap games a lot, so if I do, feel free to request for your name to be put into the new one. But yeah, at the minute, like I say, it's very rare that I get a lot of people watching. I don't know whether it's because there's so many people doing Rimworld videos out there. It's very hard, and there's not a lot of people who know what it is and love it. I mean, there's a hardcore base of Rimworld players and fans, and the community is brilliant, but I'm not as embedded in the community, and I personally, there's a few people who used to do Rimworld content that I used to watch regularly that got me into the game that now don't really play Rimworld, so you know, maybe people have moved on somewhat, but we'll keep going. But we're looking at the gear, won't we? Let's have a look at Babs' gear and see what he needs. He needs pants. Definitely needs pants. So she needs to make them parkas, but we need, urgently, we need a pair of pants. I'm actually changed my mind. I'm going to look at padded pants. I'm going to make 2 pairs of padded pants. What I might do as well is start looking at creating some rooms. See, Babs has gone straight into that room. I really, yeah, I think I don't really want to obviously have that going out into another room. I might have to redo this wall, I think, maybe redo this wall. It's not that big a deal. I'm thinking we do that and we put a cooler there. That'll reach. And then I can do that wall. Possibly even put another door in there. I'm not sure. I don't think, no. I think I'm going to have the door just maybe down here. But yeah, so we're like about an hour in. If you just bear with me a second, I'm just going to take a wee toilet break. I'm going to leave this running on 1 times because I don't think there's anything too dangerous going to happen. I'm going to zoom it out so you can see what's going on while I'm going and taking a wee break. This is my tool for doing so. Toilet break. Unfortunately, I appear to not be able to put my exclamation mark. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to set something researching. Smithing, smelting, something like that. Electric smelting, that sounds good. And then I will be back in a minute or two. Right. See, nothing really happened since Babs is still not happy with the nudity. What's the temperature like? Indoors 15 degrees C. Nobody's unhappy at the minute with it, but I'm gonna pull that quickly. I also want Chris to stop cooking while he cleans the kitchen. C, 21 degrees C. Okay. Right, where's view stats? Look at that. Weak professional at growing. I think maybe we get some growing just to, even though I know it's probably not going to just get a patch of hay grass, just because I know for a fact that she's really close to hitting the magic 8 that we need. It's only got a couple of thousand to do, so if we can get her to grow a lot of this up. And I think what I might do is expand and use some wood to cordon off some areas. I don't really want to see, that could do with moving. It's granite. So yeah, let me just claim all that and then deconstruct it. Then what I'm thinking is maybe structure wood. Wood wall, put a door there, a door there, and a door there, because that gives it plenty of options for getting back in. Bam. Anybody with growing, high growing skills? And there's a 3. This person's really good, but abrasive. Careful, shooter. Concord go. So again, really need to keep cleaning that dirt, man. Right. So, MoreFloors. I know it's not going to look great, but put some floor down. Dixon's working on this wooden wall. It's not doing too bad. Does need kind of a lot more work. Hoping that with Harley working on this as well, don't think I need any wood, but I can always chop out some of that. Anybody? Dixon. 10. Okay. Let them all construct because there's quite a lot to go on. Quite a lot of it going on at the minute. Right, I might even restrict and make sure I get. So, Babs, at least 3 hours. Chris, at least 3 hours. Dixon, at least 3 hours. Harley, at least 3 hours. Zoo, at least 3 hours. And then maybe make sure they do at least 2 hours. Sort of staggered, I suppose. Oh wow. Oh, Ambrosia. Haul that, get that out of the way. We don't want people getting on that. Caribou leather is nice. I'm thinking I need to maybe start hauling some of the leather in here. Storage. Leathers. Just because there's a lot, I'm not using it quick enough. Babs. Brawler, none of this night owl shit. So we got So how are we doing with this wall? Not very well. It's probably because can Babs plant cut? No, it can't. Okay. We'll have Zoo and Chris on plant cutting. Take his mining back down to 3. Babs is pretty much that's his job. We have visitors coming in. A group from Uberium factions. Uberium. We've only got 14 with these guys, so I'm thinking we maybe want to just make friends with these guys. We don't want to steal anybody. We have some. Crap. Just bear with me, guys. Just some bad news. I'll leave it running. There we go. Oh, book trader, awesome. Book traders are, yep, excellent. Alright, there's L, who is a teacher. Crap relationships with our own colonists. Shooting, social, mining and artistic. Industrious and careful shooter. Definitely worth recruiting. Not really sure I want to go up, but so far so good. Arius, who's a counsellor, social, shooting, medicine, right there. Can't cook and can't firefight. Pyromaniac. Why do you need to be a pyromaniac? That is one trait I'd love to eliminate from the game. Just really messes with my head. Growing and medicine, ideal, but I don't really want to mess with it just yet. Sammy, another counsellor, good at melee, social, medicine, brilliant medicine, and construction. Again, brilliant, but abrasive. Why? Is there anybody else? Pharaoh, the guy who's the trader, shooting, crap social skills, artistic, definitely not. And he's a pyromaniac as well. But we'll get Zhu to come down and chase him and trade with him. They've only got 139, they're not really that useful. They do have a lot of medicine, so if I take that much off them, that will help for me. And if I then sell them my poor steel structure, and the ambrosia, I think, because I don't want the ambrosia there for temptation's sake. Boom. Giving them the ambrosia. That's sorted. Right, there was a good statue. Good. Wooden. Does it have anything? Peasants. Pheasants playing chess. Blah 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 blah. It's not really great. Right, Babs, can you clean? No. Okay, that's not gonna work. Sue, Harley, Dixon, Chris. They're all building this mega brick wall. Wood brick wall. Should I say this wooden wall that's gonna... Hopefully, I might not... Hopefully that wolf will get that side. The muffler this side. That'd be a much better solution. Visit a flag. Can I not set that? Right, so we're going to build a poker table. In here. And it must be normal. Right. I'm gonna change actually the game volume up slightly. And hope that I changed it. Has it? Right. Yeah. One thing that I am going to do, hopefully soon, I want to get into it because I've heard about it on Rimworld, is friend said that you can actually get other people to create colonists and send them you, and I think that'd be quite cool. I am a little bit pecked. I've got this chicken snack here. Why have we got pemmican? Oh, they must have left us some. Right, so we're getting there, we're really getting there. The wolf is the wrong side though. Might have to hunt the wolf. Don't really want it killing all the wildlife. Ooh, Mason. Social 12, medicine, artistic and intellectual, prostaphobe, misogynist. Not really what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Zoo is chopping down plenty of trees. I'm just gonna ask you to clean the blood. Clean there. Clean the blood. Chris. So there's more, I think. Yep, out here. Raptor. So you can come and trade with this one. This could be really useful. Skin shoulder pads. Nice. Squid leather parka. Right. So what can I sell you? Have you got a lot of money? Yes, definitely got a lot of money. So sell the pool one. Okay. Gazelle leather, that'll do. Get rid of that. Bonded leather, get rid of that. Raccoon leather, get rid of that. Goat hide, yeah, can get rid of that. Emu, get rid of that. Don't want to get rid of any rat meat or anything, but right. And if I do get some of that. Get into this snack if I can. If you've stopped by this video, by the way guys, and you have a game that you've seen me play before and you want to see me play more of that, for instance, I do play a lot of wrestling. I have played No Man's Sky in the past. I've played Flat Heroes. I've played Banish. If there's any game that you know, if you want to check out my list of games that I'm most likely to play, I've got them. I think I've still got them. I think I might have them on the YouTube channel description and stuff, but if I haven't, please do feel free to go to facebook.com/alwaysmeettheweirdo and check them out there. I know that I've listed them in the description on that. And give me a shout in the comments or drop me a message and we'll have a look at seeing if we can sort that out. Obviously if you don't get to see it all live, it's still there for you to watch later on. But yeah, let's dig into this sweet chili chicken satay. Actually, it tastes a little bit hotter than usual. It's not a bad thing, but just a bit of a surprise. Started with a Manhunter pack at the beginning of the video, if you're just catching me now. Managed to deal with a few boom whoops. I was going to say it out, but somebody stupidly went and got caught out in the wilderness. As it happens, that person has now been kidnapped. I don't particularly want to go rescue him because I'm not the kind of person to play the new features, the wandering across the world and stuff. It's not really my thing. Probably speed things up in a second. unhappy nudity. Babs has still not got his chuffing pants. Yeah. Right, how am I doing for meat? Loads of meat, but can't hurt to have some more if there's some good animals lurking. Oh, cool. One of my buddies is playing Voice Attack. I think it's a feature though, not an actual game. But hey, what can you do? So right, we've got normal, and good. Is this not the one that I was going to put somewhere, but decide where? I wonder. They're having a chat. I think we do need to expand how this. So this wall has kind of blocked them, so they'd have to come through here. I don't want to block that off just yet, because it's a nice small area I can defend from this way. But I'm thinking what I now need to do is, this is a space where I can build freely up here. Do I maybe build some more power up here? Wind turbine maybe? Sort of possibly there. Do I build it sort of further up here? It's not really going to work there, is it? Power. Put it there. Maybe put a solar power generator there. Hopefully that won't obstruct that. It might do. Put it there. Trade caravan is leaving. Okay. Could do with a new microphone stand, I think. Oops. Well, maybe a new pop shield as well. Oops. I'm trying to tweak it so that it's in better position. What I'll do is I'll talk a bit here in order to then I can test this section out as well and see if it has made much of a difference. I'm hoping that it's still going to be relatively good. I'm going to collect all this steel as well. Let's see if this poker table is going to be any good from Harley. At a skill of 11 construction, heading towards 12. I think once you get past 10, you're generally pretty good at stuff. It's just down to luck as to whether you get that extra boost. It only needs to be a normal, that can't be very hard. Oh, there we go, what have we got? We've got a good poker table and a good billiards table. It's brilliant. I'm debating, do I need chairs around it? Rec room, awful. I find that hard to believe.
This is where we could put the statue, actually. Let's... The good statue. Install... install that. There, maybe? That's sort of like a reason for having a little bit of wall there to cover up the bad wiring that's there. Maybe put another battery there eventually. It's a rec room slash power storage. Okay. Right, I've got guests still. Yeah, I've got guests still. I can't really be doing that now. I think I can deconstruct this wall and put in a new one, which will be cancel. Haven't got enough blocks, I don't think. That's fine. Is anybody on crafting? Right, work. Right, let's restrict. Need more work time out of people. Definitely need 2 hours of joy. I'm gonna put people, well, one there and one there, and then one there and one there, and one there and one there, and one there and one there, and I'm gonna have one there and one there. I might even have one there. Who else can I have? So 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. And then 2 there. There we go. Right, we might get some kind of situation going on. Chris is making some alpaca wool padded pants, which is awesome, but he appears to be wandering off. Is this his joy section? Chris 20. No, this is not his joy section. Do anything. Making padded pants, please. Crafting is only at 5. He needs to do more crafting because he's got a little bit of passion for it. Zoo, you're not gonna do that. I just want you to. I really need. Right, haul these urgently. And this. And that. Ready to harvest that. And that. And that. And that. Just, you know. Let's bring in some wood. Right, they're leaving. This is the perfect time to deconstruct this wall, and just deconstruct this side of it. Oh, actually, just deconstruct that, because I'm not sure I've got enough bricks. Like I said previously, I need some more, and nobody's making them. Might have to be a patchwork situation. I'm hoping speed it up a bit. Be nice to get camp back, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not really. But Victor eating all the pemmican. Pocket. Right, so rec room dull. Okay, don't see why it's dull, but right, we've hauled a little bit of wood. We're not. I'm not getting arsey about it. Structure. Slate? No. We want to go with marble. At least to there. I want to have enough to do that. That's good. The dog is getting on with it. Right, so I now have another raid. Tribespeople are preparing before they attack. Iqua, short bow and a steel knife. Okay, there's only 3 of them. I should be able to deal with these guys pretty easily. I'm just going to set up down here. I might even put another defensive position sort of there. I think I can afford to do that. Where are we at? So it's going to be a bit of a patchwork base for the time being. Haul that in. Zoo, no. I don't really want you making a small sculpture. Dixon, what you doing? Yeah, that's good. Oh, and they're attacking. Oh, and I just got it back in time. Harley. What were you gonna do? Hauling herbal medicine. Yeah, do that. Inspired to trade. Okay. Right, where are they? Are they coming up fast? Are they gonna be intercepted? That's the other question. Oh no, they're really fast. Harley, get your ass out there. Babs, you can do whatever you want. Right, I want you, Chris, to just bring them into range. And now head over here. You idiot. Fire at her. Yes. Get distracted. Right. Dixon, where the fuck are you? Researching. Get your ass out here. Right. One of them's down. One of them's being a dick. Where is he gone now though? Oh, he's gone around here. What? Igniting solar generator. He's only got a short bow. He's not got nothing long range to go with. I don't know, man. Oh, they're fleeing. Oh, that's awesome. Dixon, I don't need you anymore. You're too slow. Ooh, actually, Dixon, come and rescue Chris. Harley. Downed. Any good? Ooh, shooting, melee and crafting. Not brilliant, but ooh, I didn't look at the character traits. Slowpoke and a psychopath. Okay, Slowpoke's not too bad, but psychopath's a bit annoying. I'm going to capture you anyway, because I can use you to right, and then I'm going to haul that urgently. Haul that urgently. Haul that urgently. And Zoo is beating the fire out, which is good. Babs potentially coming to help. Yep, bit slow again. Chris, right. Dixon's taking his sweet ass time. Now low on food. You, can you not? Minoka has died because of blood loss. Oh well, never mind. I'm not really too bothered. Strip. Would have been nice to keep her, but Dude, is there any way you can like finish cleaning the hospital? not the best. I might end up replacing these tiles with sterile tiles eventually when I've sold enough sculptures and stuff. Doo-doo. Might as well do it while you're there. That's better. Kitchen needs cleaning as well. Not gonna lie. Chris, how's Chris doing? Battered and bruised, but otherwise it should be okay. Zoo is cooking a fine meal, taking an age to get some berries just to cook this fine meal. Now, oh, where are you going for these berries? Oh my god. Some more chicken. Food may be on the way to becoming a problem. Hmm. Hmm. Nom nom nom. Unhappy Unity. What the hell can I do about that? Not a lot. Can't exactly mine a pair of pants. Do I? Do I get to mine some more of this steel? Or do I get you to come further afield and mine this jade? And use this vein miner. Thinking shoot the rabbit. Harvest the heal root, but it's not ready yet. Tell you what, there's something that enables me to zoom right in, and I want to get that mod, but I don't know. More rat meat. guessing eventually I will create more bedrooms, but as there's nobody crafting blocks, I don't really want to risk it just now. Oh, disease, infection. Chris is getting up a bit early. Infection minor. Zoo rescue Chris. Oh. He needs to get back. Dixon. On my back. What do you use the one? So his infection's been treated. Hunter lacks range weapon. I think that would be Chris. Equip that. Right, Zoo, can you strip me now because she's obviously not getting the attention she deserves. Come on. Have I not got 3 empty graves? Babs, will you do that? Dixon? Burying milk. Research on electric smelting is taking forever because I've had a couple of raids. Do kind of wish Chris had rest until healed. It's, you know, it's not rocket science. And we have a textiles trader, which is kind of good. Is you call them? Let's see if they have anything to offer us, or we have anything to offer them. We've got 29 beaver skin we can offer them. Thinking muffler leather might be a good thing to offer them. Turkey leather definitely. And that's it. Do I get a pair of them? Yes, I think I do. I definitely need a pair of definitely need these for Babs. Babs, I don't want to force wear, but assign, edit, anything, minimum hit points 54%, minimum quality of poor. Right guys, we're coming up to 2 hours. I think we're about 2 hours now. I want to take a break. Might come back on in a little while, but if I don't, you can expect to see me at the latest at some point next weekend. Definitely gonna get back into streaming Rimworld regularly, regardless of who is watching. Hopefully will entice some people to watch it either live or on replay, and basically drop us a comment if you are watching it on replay. Let us know what you thought. Let us know what you want to see as far as Rimworld goes, if there's any mods I should have a look at. If you have any links to any guides on how to get people's characters and save them into my game so that they can turn up as raiders, that would be great. I have got Prepared Carefully as well, so that will help. But yeah, I think we're making progress, sort of tunneling or directing the traffic of the raids to where I can defend it best, and trying to, you know, create a system. So Snow didn't make it back, unfortunately. I didn't realise that. Never mind. But yeah, so we'll come back in a while. Either we come back in like the next hour or two, or we come back another day, and I will see you in that session. I've been Meet the Weirdo, and this has been Rimworld Beta 18. Catch you in a bit, guys.